My beloved child, I ask you to truly hear me. What I am speaking to you in this moment is distinct from anything you have heard before. This is not just another opinion or suggestion. Your being here, listening to my voice, is by my design. I prepared this exact time for you long before you ever came into the world. Therefore, I urge you, let nothing pull your attention away. Do not permit anything to diminish the gift I now offer. Every word I speak holds vitality and essence, crafted to clear away hindrances, reveal your way forward, and make plain what has been unclear. Remain with me, for what I am about to release will quickly shift your direction. This is not a passing thought or a momentary emotion. Even as you hear my voice, invisible forces are active, roads are being opened, and answers are approaching. I have not ignored your sadness. I have not disregarded your cries. Notice this closely, my precious one. I have already started to open pathways that have been shut for a long time. Those very entry points you sought with expectation, with weariness, and with earnest prayers, only to find them unmoving. Now they will open wide for you as if nothing ever blocked them. This is not because of anything you have earned, but because I have decided to give you my endless kindness. This is a time for swift divine action. Nothing and no one can hold it back. Not the deceits of any foe, nor the weight of your history, nor the hold of false anxieties. Nothing can block what I have already announced as open. Feel me with you right now. This is not something you imagine or merely feel. It is a complete truth. I surround you, protect you, repair what has been broken, straighten what was crooked, and keep safe what belongs to you. Do not fear, my cherished one. You are never by yourself. I am alongside you through every challenge. In times of great difficulty, during the storm, when you receive hard tidings, amidst disagreements at home, and in those instances when everything appeared gone, my power is always enough to deliver, and my hearing is never too slow to catch your words. Today I speak with complete command. This is not a drawn-out process. This is not a time of prolonged delay. This is an instant action. I am active in this very moment. While you listen, I am taking steps. While you place your confidence in me, I am setting things free. While you receive, I am making things new. I am familiar with the quiet conversations you have had inside your own mind. I remember the evenings you felt completely alone in your difficulties. I'm conscious of the harsh words that seemed final, the chances that suddenly vanished, the disloyalties that hurt your spirit deeply. And through everything, I have been right there watching, waiting for this exact time to intervene. This is that precise time. Do not allow these truths to pass by without notice. Do not dismiss them. Do not consider this just any exchange of words. Stay with me here. Do not leave just yet. I am giving these words a lasting strength. They are specifically for you. They are straightforward, and they will always stand. As you hear, as you rely on me, as you confirm your belief, you are bringing its reality into being. I am present. I am your God. This message is not for all. It is intended solely for you, my precious one. And as you remain here, calm and listening, I am at work in areas you cannot see. I am reaching into the innermost chambers of your being, the places where you conceal your anxieties, your hurts, your vexations, your fatigue, and your uncertainties. Do not ignore what I am saying, for you are in a holy place right now. This precise instant has been designated by me to release you, to revitalize you, and to advance your path. I am taking away your suffering and creating balance where there was once unsteadiness. That inner wavering, the sudden changes in how you feel, and the uncertainty that tested your trust are now being exchanged for a firm foundation. I am establishing your footing on firm bedrock, not on unstable, wavering earth. I am making your inner self steady, so you no longer live controlled by the changing nature of your circumstances. Keep listening, my child. because every sound you take in is part of what I am now pouring into your life. I sense the feeling within your home. I grasp it more completely than you do. I understand the unspoken strain, the silent divides created by hurts that have not healed. I am aware of the statements you suppress, fearing they could create further difficulty. But now I am stepping in with both strength and tenderness, the only one, able to change anger into calm and worry into quiet assurance. I arrive as the source of deep peace, and my peace is neither shallow nor temporary. It is a peace that remakes your surroundings, that gives genuine rest, that makes forgiveness and fresh starts possible. I am making this happen now, even as you hear me. Yes, in this very moment, each moment you attend to my voice marks a moment of my sacred activity. Do not let anything distract you. This is not a message to be broken off. It is a living flow, a river of truth coming straight from my presence. Every statement I make brings freedom, and every word I declare brings a breakthrough. Some have tried to lessen your happiness. I know exactly who these individuals are. There were those who aimed to put obstacles in your way, hiding their real intentions. But hear me now, my child. None of their actions held authority over what I have already determined for you. My awareness encompasses every covert plot, every concealed motive, and every unfairness directed your way. Difficulties are fading, conflicts are losing their grip, and traps are made ineffective. Furthermore, those who have stood against you will directly observe my intervention for your good. There will be no need for you to explain yourself, my child. You will not have to describe your journey. You will not spend your energy proving your worth. My very being will confirm you. My deeds will be so evident that those who oppose you will be astonished by my might. This season marks your undeniable confirmation. I am reinstating honor where shame once lingered. I am reaffirming your value where you were disregarded. I am guiding the hearts of others for your advantage, my beloved. Truly, people you would never anticipate will open doors, supply what is required, and ease your journey. They will do this not from their own kindness or fondness, but because I direct them. I am the one who influences the decisions of those in authority, and today I have turned hearts in your favor. Nothing happens by mere coincidence, my cherished one. Everything is precisely arranged with specific intent. Every meeting, every brief exchange, every glance is appointed by me. I attend to every precise aspect, and I am establishing you in roles you once longed for, though you considered them unattainable. Concerning your inner peace, listen closely, my child. Let go of your worries. I observed your nights without rest, clouded by fear of what was to come, weighed down by sorrow. But this day I announce that balance is being restored. Every aspect of your inner self is receiving my direct touch. Your life force, your physical form, your internal processes, your very thoughts, all are undergoing renewal. What was considered unchanging, I declare sound. That which appeared beyond reach, I am now bringing into being. My care reaches beyond just you, my beloved one. I also attend to those who occupy your mind continually, those you consistently bring before me in quiet petition, those far away, and those encountering challenges you cannot personally mend. I have already surrounded them. I have placed protections around their paths. I have laid out clear routes for their safe passage. Do not lose your peace over concerns beyond your control, my child. I oversee everything. Nothing evades my careful observation. Neither separation, nor the passing of days, nor human choices can prevent my impact from touching them. I remember the moments you felt surrounded by jealousy, harsh speech, and unfair judgments, my cherished one. Even though you stayed silent, your inner self was wounded. But today, I see you arrayed in a new way. I am bestowing upon you esteem instead of confusion, certainty instead of dishonor, and stillness where turmoil once dominated. Before your very ideas formed, I had already mapped out your journey, my child. You have moved through situations that felt impossible to escape. You have been enclosed by clashing views, difficult circumstances, and decisions made by others with no thought for you. Still, you remain present, maintained by my intention, supported, not by your personal might, but by my very own. You are neither lost nor without direction, my beloved. Every moment of uncertainty, every closed door, every difficult interaction, every unrecognized endeavor, each was seen by me. While I did not always disclose the reasons, you were never outside of my intention. I am fully conscious of all that has occurred around you. I have not missed a single detail. I have witnessed the times you wished to disappear, my child, when spoken words caused more hurt than any physical wound, when the lack of care from those you expected support from felt like a coldness in your soul. I understand the burdens you have carried silently, the occasions you longed to speak your mind but held back to avoid more trouble or misunderstanding. And I know the great difficulty of holding on to determination when your inner being pleaded for you to give up. Yet each time you chose to persist, each time you placed your trust without clear evidence, it was highly regarded by me. None of it has been without meaning. I am bringing about a restoration that is neither brief, nor simply emotional, nor superficial. It is deep, firm, and constant. The parts of yourself you have never shown, my child, those secret places where you have hidden your exhaustion, your desire for rest, those are precisely the areas where I am now at work, unseen by anyone else. My interest goes beyond what is visible. I am reaching into what has shaped your core self. I provide no quick fix or easy escape. I am removing the untrue beliefs you have held about who you are. I am removing the concepts instilled in your mind from early years, the utterances you ought never to have heard, the dismissals that altered your grasp of affection. You carry inner resilience. You are not a mistake. You are not behind schedule, and your chance has not disappeared. I am reclaiming the periods you considered wasted and turning them into a powerful witness. Now I am removing what does not belong inside you, my beloved. The constant worry, the unease disguised as carefulness. I am bringing balance where quick reactions once dominated. Where inner turmoil existed, I am settling in calm. Where feelings shifted often, I am establishing clear direction. Where confusion remained, I am defining certain goals. I see your home, my beloved one, yet my sight goes deeper than what is visible. My observation extends beyond mere structural elements, furnishings, or chambers. I recognize the unspoken strains, the unresolved disagreements, the long-standing family wounds that linger. But I come as the one able to change the very core of things. I am transforming recollections marred by pain into memories made complete by my grace. What once caused shame will become an account you will share. Individuals sharing your home, even if they appear untouched, unwilling to shift, or lacking comprehension, are receiving my influence. My declarations never return without fulfilling their purpose, and all I have spoken regarding your household will surely happen. I also noticed the faces that offered pleasant expressions while holding ill intent in their hearts, my child. I watched the hands extended in greeting while secretly wishing for your failure. I heard the discussions that did not reach your hearing, yet I comprehended them fully. You did not defend yourself, and that revealed wisdom. You did not seek revenge, and that was just. Because of this, I am your shield. I am breaking down every obstacle put in your way by human actions. Every word spoken as an attack loses its impact. Every hidden plot loses its strength. You will not need to argue or fight. My backing of your journey will serve as the clear confirmation. I am arranging new ties, bringing beneficial relationships into your life, my beloved. People will come to you, my child, not for their own gain, but because I have planned it. Some will remove hindrances from your path, others will offer their support as you travel, and some will merely accompany you with steadfastness and esteem. My hand is moving, hidden from your sight, my beloved. I am setting things in motion for your good in places you haven't yet reached. Favorable words are being spoken on your behalf in conversations you don't hear, even if the results aren't clear yet. Resources are being readied and hearts are being opened. This happens not through your efforts or influence, but because all power rests with me. What I have prepared for you will not disappear. I am active right now without needing to declare my plans. For my constancy is not bound by human timelines. That which seemed fixed in your path, that which felt permanent, I am now shifting. I am rewriting parts of your story you thought were finished. Circumstances you considered resolved, I am transforming. My reach goes beyond what you can see, touching your emotions, your mind, and your innermost being. Every part of you is sensing my presence. Nothing is beyond my watchful eye, my beloved one. And my work in your life is also touching those you've silently prayed for. Those you wept for in secret are now feeling my might. They are remembered. They are not too far gone to be mended, nor out of my reach. I have seen every small thing, heard every worry, and now everything is starting to change. My child, you have waited for certain things so long that you questioned if they were meant for you. Not from a lack of belief, but because the passing of time and the seeming lack of movement began to lessen your expectation. But what you didn't know was that while you saw no movement, I was working steadily out of sight. My silence was not disinterest, but a time of preparing something that needed its precise timing to reveal itself. The delays were not punishments, but protections. I prevented you from entering situations before your readiness and steered you away from courses that would have diminished your calm, your vigor, and your genuine aim. What seemed like idleness was in fact holy preparation. Others might not notice, but you feel it. It's like an inner certainty tells you changes are near, even if you can't name them. What you are sensing is more than just intuition. This is my utterance reaching you, declaring that your way forward is clear. A hidden link connects your deepest longings to what you are about to experience. What has been set in place in the unseen over time is now beginning to appear in your daily life. You no longer need to understand every small thing. My precious one, you have matured to accept that my ways don't always match your expectations, and that is good. Some good things don't need to be fully understood to be received. Blessings will come in surprising forms, yet they will always be from me. I will give you what may not look like your prayers, but will be far better than you imagined. I will lead you into situations you never planned, my child, but these will reveal parts of yourself you didn't know existed. In this fresh season, your steps will be led by me, not just by logic. And that guidance will arrive without commotion or difficulty, with a calm assurance that originates solely from my spirit. As you navigate these shifts, my beloved, I am also changing how you see yourself. For an extended period, you have understood your identity through your renunciations, your errors, the pronouncements of others, and unjust comparisons. All of that is now fading away. I am revealing to you what I perceive. Your inherent worth, your internal power, your authentic grace, your supreme aim. What others overlooked, I have treasured. What was cast aside by people I have chosen. There is nothing in you that displeases me. Rather, every element of your journey, including its challenging segments, has been integrated into my design to reveal my splendor. All the alterations I am introducing into your existence, my child, serve not merely to acquire favorable things, but for a thorough reshaping of your essence. I am equipping you to manage that which once felt overwhelming. I do not want you to achieve something only to lose it. Because of this, I am setting in place unseen understandings with you now. Understandings of wisdom, clear discernment, inner peace, and a steady heart. What I am bringing into being for you will not be temporary. You will not turn back. You will not fall into old habits, and your emotions will not rule you. You will have command, clear direction, and vision for what's ahead. I am also purposefully bringing people into your journey, my cherished child. The relationships essential for this fresh period will not require effort to establish. You will not need to beg anyone to stay, nor chase their attention, nor ask for their acceptance. Individuals who enter your journey will do so because I have dispatched them. They will not be a burden. They will be a source of growth. They will not introduce bewilderment, but clear understanding. And they will assist you in collecting what is required. In this period, you will find it difficult to move forward with shallow relationships. Some others will gently step away from your path. Not all companions who journeyed with you possess the inner capacity to advance to the subsequent stage. You are not solitary in this transformation. My child, I am already going before you, preparing the way. Before long, choices will emerge, and you will discern precisely what action to take. This understanding will come not from deep thinking, but from the peace I give you. You will not need to force the right chance to show up. It will reveal itself naturally, and you will know it is from me because it will bring no stress or heaviness, only inner quiet. Do not worry about things outside your control. My precious one, I have been there in every detail, even in moments you thought unimportant. The choices you think have damaged your journey, I am correcting. What you believed was lost forever can still be found. Not everything is gone, and not every result is set. I'm always revealing, always perfecting, always surprising you. I'm also bringing understanding to what once confused you, my child. There were occurrences that lacked clarity, circumstances that seemed inequitable, and happenings you could not grasp. All of these are now starting to make sense. My calm is here for you, my child. Even when full understanding hasn't arrived, you don't need to know every piece to have peace. My precious one, true understanding arises from the certainty that I keep you safe, even when doubts persist. Your genuine progress isn't found in having a clear view of tomorrow, but in relying on me as you venture into the new. You move forward by trust, not only by what you observe. My cherished one, a moment has come when the quiet efforts you have made will be seen by others. I am elevating you not for your own acclaim, but so that through your open spirit my strength will be plain for many to see. The attention you receive now is a testament to my steady care, not an opportunity for personal glory. That which took shape in quiet moments will now be revealed. My child, your truest self remains secure because you have ceased chasing others' praise or fearing their criticism. You have grasped that my unwavering direction rather than human opinions is your endless source. The goodness I am building within you reaches far beyond your own experience. Generations to come will sense its lasting impact. I am removing old patterns, automatic responses, and viewpoints that did not match my design. Because of what I am bringing about in you, others will find freedom, renewal, and a clear path. My beloved, you embarked on this journey, and others will advance further because of the deep transformation I am completing in you now. This is not a passing feeling. It is a fundamental shift I began and will certainly bring to its fulfillment. No mistake, no opposition, no event can change my purpose for you. My promises will stand firm. What I have started I will surely finish. What awaits you is greater than what lies behind. You are beginning a fresh stage where the burdens you have borne will naturally lessen. A fresh sense of peace now surrounds you. This occurs not because difficulties have disappeared, but because your inner self has gained fresh fortitude. This strength was shaped in quiet times, through periods that seemed dark, when a lasting inner light was sparked within you. Those who watched from afar could not see this, for many only notice outward shine. But I perceive your true essence, my child, and what I placed inside you has been growing, often without your complete understanding. Now events are aligning not solely through my might, but also because your heart is prepared to bear what was previously too much. Your character has been tested through steady resolve and humble acceptance. I remember every moment you chose to continue when everything urged you to stop. Though no one praised those silent steps forward, I saw them as profound progress. You did not need public stages to show your devotion. Your consistent dedication in hidden places held greater value than any external praise. Such a devoted spirit is what I am employing to initiate fresh beginnings in your existence. This time is different from what came before. You are not repeating an old cycle. You are not confined to a familiar spiritual journey. You are moved forward by an internal conviction that goes beyond emotions. A knowing too profound for simple words. This profound assurance was not something you generated, my beloved one. I placed it within you. For the path forward demands a fortitude that cannot be swiftly cultivated. I am fortifying your inner being. I am ensuring that what once disturbed you will lose its former power. The thoughts that once stole your peace are lessening. The worries that previously stopped your decisions are now gently receding. This is not an accident, my child. It is a definite sign that a new beginning has already unfolded for you. Listen carefully, for what I am about to speak is beyond ordinary conversation. It holds deep significance. It is a direct message from my presence, a spiritual stirring intended specifically for your deepest self. You did not come upon this by chance. You are not receiving these words by good fortune or a fleeting impulse. I, your God, orchestrated this exact moment long before you came to be. I prepared this communication to spark transformation, meant to settle within your open spirit, in your longing heart which has silently sought my help. So I urge you to remain attentive. Do not let anything pull you away from what is intended for you. Every word from me carries life and purpose, crafted to lift heavy loads, open paths, and bring light to dark places. Stay with me now, my precious one, for what I am revealing will quickly change your direction. This is not temporary comfort or a short-lived illusion. I am sending a fresh wind across your life, a flow that washes away the remnants of old errors and stirs what has been dormant within you. Even as you listen to my words right now, hidden powers are realigning, chances are emerging, and understanding is dawning. The petitions you believed were unheeded have ascended to me like a precious fragrance. I have not missed your pain, nor have I ignored your cry. Notice closely, my child, for I have already started to clear paths that have been shut for ages. These are the very openings you sought with faith, with exhaustion, and with heartfelt pleas. Yet they stayed closed. Now they will open as if no obstacle had ever been there. Not due to your merit, but because I have elected to bestow my favor upon you. This is a time of rapid movement. A remarkable occurrence is heading directly to your life. This exceptional happening is designed with flawless divine precision, perfectly addressing the deepest desire of your soul, and nothing or no one can stop it. No foe with their deceptions, no past hurts, nor any paralyzing dread can hinder the path to what I have already prepared for you. Feel my presence now, my beloved. It is more than an idea. It is real. I am surrounding you, protecting you, repairing what was broken, correcting what went wrong, and securing what belongs to you. Do not be afraid, my child. You are not alone. I was already here, waiting for you to lean on my strength instead of your own struggle. I do not ask for your exertion to show my might. I only need your readiness to let me hold you. Now discover rest in this certainty. Your value comes not from your outward composure, but from my profound care. You are upheld not by your capacity to stay in charge, but because I am preserving your entirety. Even when your trust falters, even when your hope wavers, even when your soul silently grieves, I am keeping you stable. My strength, my precious child, often becomes most visible through your most sensitive areas. Therefore, do not dread the times you feel delicate. My child, the world has offered you passing comforts, fleeting excitements, and promises that only added to your weariness, leaving your spirit restless. But know this, my precious one, this very instant is not by chance. It is a precise arrangement I have guided, a turning point I have prepared just for you. I am here now, speaking louder than any doubt or clamor, to bring a profound stillness to your mind and a lasting joy to your innermost being, a joy that the world cannot offer and cannot take away. This is the beginning of a deep shift, a gentle current of my presence moving through the places that have borne immense load. It is a unique transformation, a true liberation designed to heal what you cannot express and restore what you thought was lost. Starting right now, I perceive your weariness, my precious child. You have carried immense burdens that drained your vitality, offered smiles masking internal pain, and pressed onward even when your physical self felt frail. You tried to stand firm when all else seemed to fall apart. You persuaded yourself you were fine, thinking there was no other path. But I know what truly happened. I observed every silent instant your soul declared, "I can't go on." It was I who assisted you in standing when you believed you couldn't. When your own resources were depleted, I supplied my might. You stand now because I have sustained you. My child, I am familiar with your times of doubt about me. I listened to your quiet queries, the ones you hesitated to express. You wondered if I was still attentive, if my concern remained. You worried your petitions were too small, too ordinary, too simple to notice. But they were never dismissed. Even your quietest breaths and tears reached me. Every heartfelt plea, even if imperfectly shaped, carries immense weight when it comes from your heart. You might not have discerned my responses thus far, but that signifies I have not been inactive. I reply in ways beyond your grasp, and at times more perfect than your own schedule. I have witnessed how your heart offers kindness even after being hurt. I have seen you forgive others when they had not earned it. I have watched you hold on to empathy when releasing it would have been easier. I have seen you select mercy when bitterness seemed fitting. Because of this, I am profoundly content with you. You may not perceive yourself as I do, but I behold a spirit that clings to belief. I discern fortitude hidden by your gentle disposition. I recognize courage that surfaces even after enduring hardship. I see an internal radiance that endures regardless of how deep the shadows around you. You have doubted your worth, my cherished one, but my estimation of you has never faltered. You are deserving of the supreme offering I made, the existence I gave. I offered my existence for you not because you were without flaw. I did so because you are infinitely cherished by me. You are still just as valuable. As my gaze rests upon you, I perceive not your shortcomings, but your true capacity. Not your past errors, but your progression. Not your faults, but the path I have appointed for you. I foresee the person you are meant to be once you permit me to mend the hidden hurts you have borne for such an extended time. You have pursued serenity in places incapable of holding it. You have run after momentary happiness that disappears the instant it is caught. Still, even during your wanderings, I have never turned my gaze from you. I have accompanied you through every stage, every wrong turn, every sadness. My devotion has not lessened with your remoteness. It has only grown stronger. I have journeyed beside you in your reluctance and your coming back, in your silent times and your commitment, in your delight and your despair. I have stayed constant while everything else changed. I know you have endured, my child, but you are tired. I know you wish to place your faith again, but fear tells you it's futile. I know your certainty feels delicate, yet even a small flicker can accomplish much when given to me. I am not upset by your exhaustion. I am moved by it. I am not let down that you have felt weak. I am extending my hand to empower you. My beloved, I am present to renew what worldly influences have diminished within your spirit. I am present to revive the aspects of you that have grown dormant. I am here to confirm that your path is far from over. Your grief, your perseverance, your solitude, none of these occurred without reason. They have readied your inner self to hear me speak now. I am here to heal you wholly, to refresh you completely. I arranged every twist, every stop, every connection so that this exact moment could happen. I am reigniting your hope, my precious one. I am reinforcing your confidence. I am bringing to your remembrance that even when you believed I had departed, I was profoundly involved in your situation. I was converting struggle into preparedness, silent periods into steadfastness, and endurance into wisdom. You will eventually reflect and understand I was consistently near. Therefore, discover peace, my beloved child. Stop trying to handle everything by yourself. Permit me to remove the weight you have carried. Let me repair what you cannot express. You were not disregarded. You were not abandoned. You are safe within my keeping. From this point onward, I will commence restoring your inner self in manners that will astonish you. You will know joy once more. You will trust again. You will genuinely thrive again. I have seen all your moments, and still I choose you. I share them to guide you, to bring my steady calm to your troubles, and to bring clarity to your questions. It is no chance occurrence that you find yourself here now, my beloved. I noticed your exhaustion, and I decided this moment was right for you to remember how much I care. Genuine happiness begins not when your surroundings are flawless, but when your spirit unites with my gentle care. The world suggests that joy comes from what you own, who you meet, or what you accomplish. Yet I am showing you that true joy comes from your true home. You are mine, my precious one. You were made to find comfort when I am near, to rest in my calm, and to gain resilience from my care. This is why, even as your environment appears to unravel, I can still provide you with an unwavering calm that sustains you. You will discover profound happiness when you embrace what I tell you. For my words hold genuine life. Every truth I share brings solace and repair. Each understanding I offer brightens dark areas. My words do not merely address your ears. They speak to the innermost core of your being. When I remind you that you are valued, affection begins to grow where sadness once lived. When I promise you release from past wrongs, feelings of blame begin to dissolve. When I confirm you are special, uncertainty loses its hold. My statements always have an effect. They spark profound shifts. As you take them in, they are already active inside you, freeing you from limitations, soothing old hurts, restoring what you thought was gone. Every secret pain you carried, every hope you abandoned, every request you felt I missed, I am answering them all in this moment. You might have thought I was silent, my child, but I was arranging things. You might have felt I was slow, but I was setting up something far grander than you could picture. That moment starts now. My timing is always perfect, my cherished one, because I wish to give you what endures, not what fades swiftly. Every hard moment, every tear, every time you waited has been making ready for this very instant, when I fill you with my joy, my precious one. You have carried a heavy sadness for too long. You have spent too many private hours doubting your own value, wondering if things would ever truly improve. You have often presented a cheerful face to others while holding a deep weight inside. But I am removing that burden from you right now. Sense the soft warmth stirring within you. That is my presence touching your spirit, bringing ease to areas no one else could reach. My peace is now entering those secret places, the quiet parts of your inner self that have been dark for too long. You have hoped for happiness to come from outside you, my child, from others, from your successes, from shifting circumstances. But those things cannot hold the vast joy I have ready for you. My joy does not rely on your external world. It lives within you. It grows when you pay close attention. When you fully trust, when you learn to let go of what is beyond your grasp. It is a joy that lasts even when life's challenges are fierce. A peace that remains steady when all else feels uncertain. I am not vowing a life free of struggles, my beloved child, but I am assuring you of an inner strength that will not be crushed by them. Do you know why the heavens rejoice, my beloved, each time you welcome my message? It is because every time you come closer, vitality flows back to you. Darkness retreats, confidence stirs, and hope revives. You might not feel it, but simply by taking in my words, the air around you has already changed. The sacred arrangement of things is actively moving for your good. I am softly guiding intentions, revealing fresh paths, healing old hurts, and arranging happenings, all to bring you into the deep happiness I have prepared. What you might see as a random meeting is my precise arrangement. What you view as a pause is my purposeful plan. I know there are pains that go far beyond what language can express. My child, you have been wounded by those you relied upon and let down by times you anticipated. You have held your suffering quietly, not wanting to trouble anyone. Yet you were never intended to bear this burden by yourself. I have sensed every pang in your heart. I have witnessed every recollection that still causes discomfort when you think of it. And now my affection is softly surrounding it all. I am bringing wholeness not only to the immediate hurt, but to the very origins that created it. I am taking away resentment, self-blame, and persistent sorrow, and instead I am settling in peace, genuine release, and full liberty. You might not fully grasp it, my beloved, but as you absorb these words, a deep shift is happening within you. I am crafting a fresh story for your life, my cherished one. My happiness is not a delicate feeling, my child. It is a powerful presence that changes everything it meets. Real satisfaction does not come from others' praise, but from my constant acceptance. You have been searching for a quiet calm that only I can offer. You have yearned for someone to truly notice you. But I have seen you, my precious one, always. I have been speaking your name in the quiet, gently telling you that you are wholly sufficient, that you are profoundly cared for, that you are still connected to me. Now I want you to truly trust this, my dear one. Allow this deep understanding to take root in your spirit. My contentment is not something you must strive for. You never need to demonstrate your merit to gain my affection. I offer it without condition, fully, forever. Have faith that I am acting for your good, even in ways you cannot currently grasp. The existence I present to you is not founded on mere fortune or accident. It rests upon my unwavering pledge. Initially, you might not fully sense these quiet shifts, but before long, you will reflect and see how much lighter your inner self has become, how much more peaceful your mind is, how much more vibrant your surroundings truly appear. My presence creates transformation effortlessly. It provides solace freely. It fills you with contentment with no conditions. A genuine smile will return to your face, not because your path has grown easy, but because you will truly grasp that you are never alone on your journey. You will uncover an inner strength you never realized you possessed, for it comes as a blessing from me. You will know a tenderness you once thought beyond reach as it flows from my spirit dwelling deep within you. Your perception of the world will change, for you will see it through eyes softened by my grace. And when others ask about the alteration, you will know it began at this precise moment. It was the instant you welcomed my words, when my presence reached out to you, when my love found you again. So find stillness now, my precious child. Let my declarations achieve their aim. Allow them to heal you, renew you, make you whole. These messages were never meant as just temporary solace. They were intended to be the turning point. You will feel deep satisfaction, not because your outward conditions change, but because your inner being will transform. My joy will take root within your core, and from it, peace will unfold. Clear understanding will arise, and hope will never fade. You are stepping into a new season of life, led by my hand, confirmed by my tenderness, and brightened by my light. Your genuine peace has just begun. All shadows begin to retreat. Every bond that has kept you confined starts to loosen. Though your physical sight may not perceive it, your inner self senses it. The transformation, the liberation, the gentle current of my presence moving through the regions of your being that have borne such immense load. You are starting to recall the sensation of inhaling without apprehension, of finding repose without concern, of simply existing without constantly feigning resilience. I am instilling vitality into the desolate areas of your inner self. I am clearing away the remnants of disappointment from your heart. Each wound you tried to leave in the past is being gently made whole by my presence. My light is not harsh. It does not expose to shame. It shines to bring completeness. I am extending my brightness into the hidden corners where you have stored your worries, where you have held back your dreams, where you have silenced your voice. My splendor does not come to condemn you. It comes to affirm that your essence was never intended for shadow. You are my creation, and brightness has always been your true condition. You have endured the world's clamor for an extended time, yet now I am saturating you with the serenity of my being. You have rushed, striven, worried, and overthought for so long, and your spirit has grown weary. The world told you to stay busy to escape feeling inner unease, but I am calling you to rest, to a calm that does not depend on endless doing. Be still, my beloved child, and know that I am your creator. Hear, not with your outer ears, but with your deepest self. The quiet you now sense is not temporary. It signals my closeness. I am not asking you for more effort. I am calling you to deeper stillness. I am lifting the burden you have borne and substituting it with my closeness. Do you feel that warmth inside? That serenity that settles like a soft radiance? Such is the outcome when my spirit becomes active. I am mending the unseen. Breaks within your heart. I am releasing the entanglements of apprehension and concern that have confined you. I am transforming the way your mind speaks to you, so that in place of discomfort, you find hope. Instead of self-criticism, you recognize my tenderness. You are beginning to see yourself as I see you, not broken, but growing, not lost, but found, not unseen, but uniquely chosen. This is genuine transformation. It is quiet yet powerful. It reveals itself not all at once, but with every moment you welcome my presence. I am extending into the places that have hardened from shattered expectations, making them soft again. I am taking down the walls that grief built around your deepest self. I know how they were formed. I understand you wish to protect yourself from more pain. Yet those protections are no longer needed, for my tenderness acts as your shield. I am the one who will now keep your spirit safe. You can share your deepest wounds with me. When you welcome me, I do not reawaken your suffering. I alter it. In this moment, the lingering resentment is receding. The weight that pressed upon your soul is lifting. The confusion that clouded your mind is clearing. My presence moves softly yet with immense power, like a quiet force shaping the landscape, or a deep flow beneath the surface. I am reshaping you from your innermost being outward. You have tried to change yourself through effort, through strong choices, through your own strength. But true transformation comes from my closeness. You do not rebuild yourself, you allow yourself to be rebuilt by me. When I enter a spirit, I bring new life. I make everything new. Not just portions, not merely a few things, but the whole. I do not simply mend what is broken. I build it anew. I do not merely patch what is torn. I restore it completely, filled with my grace and light. When my light appears, darkness must withdraw. Where my love resides, apprehension cannot linger. When my calm fills a place, chaos cannot stay. You are sensing this now. This quiet, this clarity, this gentle knowing that all will be right. That is my presence. Such is the effect. When my spirit stirs within an individual's inner self, you feel lighter now, my child, as I remove weights that were never meant for you. I am shedding from you the coverings of culpability, of rivalry, of apprehension, of disregard. Such burdens were never part of your intended design. You were made for freedom. You were made for love. You were made to rest in the quiet certainty of being mine. You have looked for satisfaction in many places, praise, victories, relationships, achievements. But real happiness doesn't come from outside things. It grows from being truly near me. When your inner rhythm matches mine, joy appears easily. You will stop chasing it. It will live within you. This deep change isn't about becoming someone else. It's about finding the real you again. The world has taught you lies about your worth, your purpose, your future. But I am undoing every deception. Your time isn't gone. You aren't too broken to mend. I haven't forgotten you. You aren't behind. I am restoring you to completeness. You are perfectly placed for this new beginning. Every struggle you faced has led you to this exact time with me. No event lacked meaning, not even your greatest sadness. I use everything to bring you nearer to my spirit, my precious child. This is my presence active within you. I am removing the unrest you have known, filling that space with a holy quiet. I am leading you to trust again, to discover real peace, to let your hope return. There is no need to struggle or push. Just accept. Let my light fill every part of you. Allow the soft comfort of my love to reach even the memories that felt too heavy. My intention is not for you to erase these from memory. I am bringing comfort so they no longer control you. I have tried to reach you through the happiness of others, in the quiet of darkness, in the constant longing within you. Every part of your life has brought you to this moment, to this decision point of kindness and freedom. All that exists observes your next move. I am not here to blame you. I am here to welcome you back. My spirit has longed for this chance to speak clearly to yours. I do not ask for perfect actions, but for an open heart. I do not need grand accomplishments, but your full attention. The voices of the world have become too loud. Other views, distractions, wishes, and uncertainties have made my gentle calls hard to hear. But right here, right now, I am quieting the world just for you. I am speaking louder than all the clamor, louder than your worries, louder than any regret. My expressions differ from the utterances of those who have disappointed you. My words are life itself. That is what is happening now. Hear me, my child. My purpose is not to instill apprehension within you. I am trying to guide you to security. I am not making demands. The way back that has been open for so long is now closing. The opportunity to return, to become complete, to walk the path I have for you is nearing its end. I am not telling you this to cause fright, but to make you aware. This is not just any day. This is your time. My spirit has touched your heart when you felt unsettled. My hand has altered specific courses, for I understood their ultimate destination. Every closed door, every stop, every painful turn was my hand keeping you from being completely lost. I have exhausted every means to connect with you, yet I will not compel your will. Love never demands, it welcomes. Such is my present action. I am inviting you a final time to attend, to shift your course, to permit my entrance. Do you feel something stirring within you? That mix of nervousness and peace, of shaking and hope that is my presence touching you. You are not imagining it. I am truly here. You have perceived my presence previously during instances you could not account for. Those instances when you nearly surrendered and an inner urging moved you to persist. When tears streamed down your face and you sensed a gentle comfort, that was my presence. I have always been beside you, hoping you would notice me. Perhaps you ask, why this very moment? Why this specific communication? It is because this is your turning point. All previous times were gentle warnings. This moment is an invitation. You have arrived at a place where delay brings risk. Not a risk of punishment, but a risk of overlooking what the sacred expanse has made ready for you. You have looked for signals, and here they are. I am communicating. This is truly me. It is because timelessness draws near. This communication holds the importance of your true path. My compassion from above offers its hand once more. You still have an opportunity to come back, to place your trust, to start afresh. But you must decide right now. Do not allow apprehension or self-importance to restrain you. Do not think you have journeyed too far away. You have not lost your opportunity, yet the time for your choice has arrived. Yet here you are, encountering these ideas that contain my truth, that resonate with my very being. Do not let this opportunity pass without acknowledgement as countless others have. Know this, my child. This particular instant is distinct from all others. It holds a significance that hints at a conclusion, a limit drawing close. You cannot foresee tomorrow, but I can. This is why I reach out to you now while a door stays open. If you truly understood the depth of my desire for you, you would not hesitate for an instant. If you could see the numerous times I have protected you, how often I have turned away trouble from your path, you would hasten to my side without delay. I have been your hidden guide through many challenging periods you barely noticed. I have watched over your entire existence, my precious child. Even when you were unaware of looming dangers, my deep care for you has extended beyond every mistake, every wrong turn, every instance of turning away. Still, I am here not to list your failings, but to show what blessings can still emerge if you simply listen to my voice right now. Stay with me here, my child. Do not leave too soon. Do not let any contrary force draw your focus elsewhere, especially after coming this far. If you turn from me now, you might not sense my guidance again. If you stay, everything can be made fresh. The choice is yours, but all of creation anticipates your answer. My child, there have been innumerable instances when I endeavored to connect with you, but they were